work with your family, the room between personal time and work time get blurred, and there's definitely times where, and I'm sure Monique and I both are kind of like, I need you to be our mom right now. It's not often that I ask for that, but when I ask for it, she kind of becomes a different person. All of a sudden, she's my mommy.
Personally, my style has been 100% influenced by my mother. She's so stylish. Even from when we were little tiny children, we were always had the most amazing clothes.
She definitely dressed us up like little dolls.
When we were growing up, we all lived in a house together, we would come out and I would be wearing one Anna Sui dress and my mother would be wearing the same Anna Sui dress but in a different print, and Mandie would be wearing a different dress but in the same print, and it would be like, you have to go change, and we'd be like, we're fine, you can change if you want to.
Normally if I get something that I think my mother and sister would like, then I'll buy them their own set.
She's a Cancer. She's a nurturer. So she wants to give things to everybody.
When you say I'm a black hole?
No. One year we had the family shoe.
Yeah, we all do the same black espadrilles. But the one thing we do share and we do borrow always is our family jewels.
I'd say we gravitate towards different pieces.
I like the bold, the colorful, the more kind of vintage, whereas I think Monique tends to gravitate towards more of the classic, the pretty.
Mandie would take current jewelry off the floor, start wearing it, and then I'd wake her up in the morning and she'd be in bed wearing it.
I used to love to get dressed up before going to bed.
My mother cut bangs for me, and as soon as I had girls, I cut bangs for them. And personally, I think a face looks better with face. Mandie does the PR end, and I do the commercial. And Monique is the brand manager of Erickson Beeman, and Erickson Beeman is her focus. I set up a desk at work for each child where they would do their homework. At 3 o'clock, they would come to the office.
I didn't necessarily always know that I would do this. Obviously, it comes natural to me.
Being a woman and loving clothes and loving jewelry and having a mother who's a jewelry designer, you know, it just lends itself to kind of a fantasy world you get to have every day. Our mother is a creative genius, and we're very lucky to get to witness it every day.
What do you learn from your children? You learn how to be a person. You learn how to nurture. Learn how to love someone more than yourself. I study Kabbalah, and I've been studying Kabbalah for almost 20 years. What we learn in Kabbalah is that a child chooses their parent. So I am forever grateful that my children chose me.